My name is Xavier, and welcome to the rescue of Robert K. Alright, or not. Or not. Let's be honest now. That's a lot of guys between here and there. This reminds me of the mission that Slate died on in Season 2. This is literally the exact same scenario. We started down there. I went up and around over here to try to avoid things. And then Slate was too slow to get up there, so we got caught. It was this exact set piece. It was this rooftop. The evac was in the same spot. Everything was identical. Everything was identical, and also there were a ton of M2s on the map like there are right now, right here. Oh, bloody hell. Alright, guys, so let's do this then. Let's move up here with Constantine to the right. Look for cheeky scenarios, by which I mean civilians running around out there trying to blow our concealment. We see a whole bunch of them. I was thinking of grabbing Mr. K and coming around, but I realized he couldn't get through, so that wouldn't quite have worked. Looks like we're fairly safe to come up here. Let's do that with Matt. Looks good. I did see a ton of hit points over here. It looked like M3s for days. It looked like M3s for days. That is very, very, very bad. Let's move Mr. K up as far as we can get. We see nothing. Well, that's actually pretty good. Johnny 5. Oh, there we go. Johnny 5, move on up. Looking good. Let's get Simon up here as well as far as we can get. And Robert K. Oh, Catherick. I didn't realize this was Catherick. Okay, let's get Robert K up here then. And see how... See how, oh, bloody hell. See how sneaky we can be, I was gonna say. But it's actually not so bad. We got a sectoid commander and a big snake. Now they're on an explodey vehicle, which is very good for me. And I have also rapid this is a problem also with rapid deployment. Whenever I do take it, I never remember to give the person an actual grenade they can use with it. So it ends up just being completely worthless all the time. Wow, look at that sectoid commander's visibility. Even Mr. K cannot see anything here. All right, we've got to blow that car up. It's possible, and here's the other thing that royally sucks. I actually really need Sapper right now to blow this car up. And I have a useless rapid deployment that does nothing for us. Okay. What's the tower here? We got targeting and squad targeting. Well, neither of those are really going to help me with Matt, so... Oh, we got Bombard, though, with Johnny 5. That is one way to get this taken care of. Okay. Could I get out here if I did that? I could with some... We have to find a way to actually kill that sectoid. Burning it's not going to be enough. We have to kill it. Johnny 5 could, like, pop Overwatch and run down here and shoot it in the side for pretty hard if we don't use the Bombard. Which, I'm thinking we can come up here. This is the place we need to get. If we come up here and get on this roof right there and run down there, we might be okay. We could probably avoid half the map. I'm pretty sure there's a Muton Elite or like a super heavy mech down there, though. So... Think. I think the only smart move here... Simon only has a laser gun, so he's not going down there to do that. Let's move him up here and see if we activate more. I need to know what's going on. Alright, so far, nothing. But I want to keep his grenade, which is otherwise pretty useless. It has a chance to blow this car up, I suppose. But he can't even, like, really target it well, so I guess the answer is no, we don't want to do that. We'll have to use Johnny 5. Therefore, we're probably not going to be able to kill that sectoid. Therefore, we can't keep moving right now. Oh, well. Well, that's just what happens. That's just what happens. I could also move up here, pop the overdrive, toss this thing up, and then go punch the sectoid. And that would probably take care of it. If I were to do that, could I then move here? Sure could. All right, let's actually do that. Now, there's a good chance we're going to activate something else doing this, though, but it'll give us the opportunity to move through with Mr. K here and actually see what's going on. So let's grab Johnny 5. We'll pop... Oh, not the Bombard. No, we'll pop up the overdrive. So nothing is supposed to be turn ending with overdrive, right? No action. No action is turn ending. Let's toss up a bomb. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, this is... I remember this is going to work. It doesn't look like it's going to work, but it is going to work. There we go. We hit the car. We hit the snake. We hit the sectoid. The car blows up. What the hell? What do you mean I can't do it? What the hell do you mean? Oh, is it because I was like... I didn't wait for the 47-second animation? Nope, actually, I just literally can't do it. What? Could I launch it up here then? No. What? Okay, here? How about if I launched it back here? What the hell is happening now? Okay. Just All right, we got a 67 with 20 grays here for 12 to 13. That's a lot, but it's not enough. I could potentially burn him for 4 to 9. Not going to be enough. Frag grenade is still an option, but it's a really bad option. Then I can't shred anything else. Another option is the shredder gun, but that's really only going to kind of maybe do a little bit, but probably not enough. It's probably not going to be enough to blow up the car, so... Okay, no action is turn ending. Here's bombard. Okay, whatever. I just targeted directly on the sectoid, and that seemed to work. Why I couldn't do where I actually wanted to do it, who knows? Nice. Hit for 5, blow the car up. That's going to hit for 6 and 6. Beautiful. And that's going to be just enough now that Johnny 5 can get on in there and learn this sectoid a lesson with a 67 with 20 grays, 77, 87%. Johnny 5, Falcon! Get the hell on up out of here, sectoid. Yes, very good, Johnny 5. Very good indeed. I activated on an Archon now, and also a longbow, I think, which is very not good, and also a drone. This is bad. And that snake isn't even dead. He's still there. He's still there. If only I had rapid deployment with a flashbang, I could flashbang these guys. But I don't. Could, however, frag grenade them, surprisingly enough. Okay, well, that's something. Could also fighter grenade the Archon, which would launch him into melee mode. But I think he'd have the range to come over here and smash Johnny 5, so probably not the best idea, especially if there's a Muton Elite over here. Speaking of, the whole point of all of that stuff was to get Mr. K down here to see what's going on. Let's do that and see what's going on. Ah! That's what I needed to see. There is no Muton Elite, but it looks like an M3 Stun Lancer, M3 Officer, a Longbow, and something else while I'm at it. That's a lot of stuff, guys. Let's come down here now, make sure we're not going to activate. We are not, I don't think, with Robert K. Meanwhile, Constantine, you're in a great place to do nothing. Let's get Matt someplace. Ooh, Matt can 100% shutdown on the drone and a 68 on the longbow. Interesting. 66 on the control. This is something we might actually need to do here. What is my hacking odds on this side? This has become a very interesting mission. Soldier aim increased by 20 and crit chance increased by 20 for 7 turns. Believe it or not, that's actually really good in this instance. Because for once, Matt is actually a hybrid Overwatch specialist. So getting that would be really useful for multiple shots per turn. 20 aim, 20 crit on 2 shots with Sentinel per turn. The only problem is I couldn't use my aid protocol right now, which I kind of want to use. Also, if I fail, something happens. Jammed, which would be really bad, actually. So maybe I shouldn't do that. Let's just stick to the tried and true, shall we? And while I'm at it, if I'm up here, can I hack the longbow anymore? No. If I'm over here, can I do it? Yes. All right. So just trying to keep an eye on what's going on. I kind of want Johnny 5 to stay alive here. Johnny 5 is alive! Aid protocol. Johnny 5, right there. Good. Let's go for a hack now. I either control the drone for a 66, or I shut it down with completely eradicating it. Actually, no, we don't have Trojan. Or I could go for a shutdown back here in the longbow for a 68. Tough decisions. I feel like the drone's going to fly up here and try to shut down Johnny 5, though, so I'm not sure I have many options. Unfortunately, since I didn't move Matt, I don't have too many places I can put Constantine, but I can at least put him up over here. And he does have low profile. Unfortunately, I don't think I got Lone Wolf there because I left Matt back here, but can I do this right there? I sure could, but it doesn't really do us very much, so I'm just going to go for a solo suppress here on the snake. Meanwhile, Simon, what do you want to do, friends? If we're going to go for a shutdown, on the drone. It doesn't make a huge amount of sense. Ooh, that Shred Storm can actually hit all of them. I didn't realize that. All right, Simon, you know what? Let's go for this. Hit all 3 of these guys, shred that drone, maybe apply just enough red fog. Oh, beautiful. Killed the snake, Simon, with a max roll. Okay, unfortunately, I wasted Constantine's suppress there. I didn't realize that would actually hit all 3 of them. This launches the Archon into battle frenzy mode, which is great because he's going to come up here and try to punch Johnny 5, I think. Meanwhile, the drone, I don't think is going to have the mobility. Let's find out. By grabbing any... Oh, actually, can I not do this? I can't because I don't have anyone with an action point to actually click on the drone to see it. So I can't see what its movement range is with preview movement, unfortunately. Bloody hell, I could have with... No, I couldn't have with Constantine. I could have moved up there and overwatched at least, but whatever. It's too bad. I'm guessing the drone isn't really going to be very useful in this turn, so the only smart move here is to go for a shutdown on the longbow for 68. If we supercharge it, I don't think it matters because it's going to sit there shooting missiles anyway, right? Please max roll variance. We did not. We got a 63. This is where Matt This is where Matt comes into his own and learns how to hack. Better than Wade Anthony. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. 1 turn of time. Just 1. All right, this is actually 5 things, I believe, right? That have activated plus 4 in there. That's 9, and there's 3 more someplace else. And I think they're in the up back right over here in that direction. So this isn't so bad. This isn't so bad, friends. It's not so bad. That's the turn, though. Let's end it and see what happens. What do these guys do? I want to watch. They ran off over here to the right, which is very important to note. Here comes the drone. Oh, please tell me it dashed. Nope, it actually is going for a shutdown on Johnny 5. I do have an aid protocol, though. Yes! Johnny 5! He does a barrel roll! Johnny 5, do another barrel roll! Archon's gonna try to punch you! Okay, Johnny 5 don't care. Johnny 5 don't care about no Archon. You kidding me? Whew, okay. Unfortunately... oh, Mr. K. Okay, I can understand now. The drone's seeing him. I thought, like, why wasn't he broken his concealment? It's because this really off-kilter plant is actually providing him the cover. I didn't even know that plant existed. How have I played this game for like 2,000 hours and I don't even know that plant existed until now? You gotta be kidding me. How do these things happen, friends? How do they happen? All right, Johnny 5, unfortunately, does not have the fun, happy overdrive time anymore. He can also hack this thing, but that's nowhere near as fun for him. Someone's got to kill that mech over there. How can I take down all of these things right now is really the big question. Constantine can at least move over here. Will he have Lone Wolf if we do that? No. Will he have it if he moves over here? Yes. Now, this is actually very important. However, he won't be able to see the Archon if he moves over here. Okay, so I probably want to keep everybody moving. Then. I do still have the option here to hack this thing, and then Matt can shoot or Overwatch. If we do hack that thing, though, I don't know. I don't know. Think. Fire grenade's not going to help us on the Archon. He's just going to keep meleeing Johnny 5. I could go for a frag grenade here. It's not really going to help us either, though. We only have a laser Sten gun, unfortunately, so we can't do much else with Simon. And that mech's going to wake up next turn as well. Is there any chance that Constantine could get out to a place where he could see that? What about if he was up here? Oh! Constantine can get Elevation and get Lone Wolf. And he can see the Archon from this rooftop. Didn't realize he'd have vision of the gods. But okay, Constantine, if that's what you want, we could double suppress them if we wanted to and just leave Johnny 5 in the thick of things. Which would be interesting. Although we no longer have the aid protocol. Let's go for this hack. I feel like I want it. I want it. 84%. Unless we min-rolled the variance and I didn't notice before. I just want to have this ability once in my entire lifetime. 84%. Go for it, match. Second time's a charm. Hell yes. That one would have been crazy, and I would have hit it, too. The whole squad getting all that would have been ridiculous, but that's way too risky. Especially to risk jammed. Jammed is like 15 defense on everybody. I don't think I really need the Sentinel, but now we got a 73 here with Matt, thanks to that targeting bonus, 6 to 11. We've only got a hit for 7. Anything but a min roll or a graze or a miss. Nice. Matt Love coming up clutch. He hit it for exactly 7, and this frees Mr. K up here to get up on the rooftop. Now, this may not sound like a big deal, But this means I can actually scout the rooftop to see if it's safe to move up here. Alternatively, I know these guys moved in at an angle right there. They may have moved to a place where they can see through this window. Is this door see-throughable? Is a question. Let's find out if I'm standing right here. No, it's not. That's a solid door. Oh, the bunnies want to go out. All right, now I've lost all my trains of thought. I also have the command, though, on Mr. K, which is an interesting thing, even though I don't particularly can use it right now all that well. What does Johnny 5 have for a shoot here? He's got a 56. He's actually got a better chance to shoot that longbow, but frankly, I'm not too concerned with that longbow. If I dash up here, will I be able to get out this turn? The answer is no. If I were to dash up here, though, the next turn, I can't use Oscar Mike and I can't use command anymore, so the answer is still no. If I were to dash up here, the next turn, the answer is yes, if it's clear. Is the coast clear? That's what we need to know. Let's bring Mr. K up here. Look through that window. There we go. We see all the guys. We know they're down the corridor. We know there's nothing up here. And now I'm not sure, though, did Mr. K see that stuff legitimately? Because if I move up here right now with Robert K, he may activate that stuff. I'm not sure if he saw it legitimately or not. Let's find out by doing a thingy like here. Okay, I can't see a thing. What if I zoomed around like this and I put the tile down there? The answer looks like yes, probably we're going to activate if we try to run through there by like 1 or 2 tiles in some sort of cheeky little thing. So maybe I should avoid that and we'll just hide Robert K over here, and then the next turn we can get him up there a little bit more. So that seems like a plan. However, before I do that, even though this is super annoying, I now need to check like this tile outside by 1 right there to see if this is going to hit inside. And the answer is... still have no idea what's going on with this mod. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think the answer is... I don't know. And I'm too annoyed to really find out. I do still have the command here of Mr. K, but it's only really going to be on Simon. And Simon can't do a huge amount right now. He can move up here and shoot that longbow with a grenade, but that's it. Alright, here's an interesting conundrum. What if I were to run Johnny 5 up on the roof here? Now, we could activate doing this, but if I'm up here, I can get much better odds to shoot that Archon, I believe. Or would I actually have better odds? Weapon range plus 30. No, I'd have worse odds because I'd lose some of that weapon range and I gain plus 10 for height. So really, this is the best I'm going to get here. Okay, well, Constantine only has one thing left to do here, and it's either shoot or suppress. Given his talent tree has nothing to do with suppressing an Overwatch, we're better off going for a shoot. A 52% with 32 grays. Go for it, Constantine. Let's see what you got, friend. You got nothing. Really? 52 with 32, 84% swing and a miss. That's unfortunate. Saish could at least move over here and shoot this doofus or to light him on fire, but it's not going to matter because he's still going to burn. And I probably need that fighter grenade for all the other guys in the universe, to be entirely honest. Okay, let's bring Simon around here. He does have evasive. We can just go for like a regular shot, I suppose, if nothing else, if I'm not going to burn the thing to the ground. So, hey, why not? 32 with 22 grays. Go for it, Simon. Beautiful. He's not too happy about that. Hit for 5. Not sure now is really the time for a command. I'd like to hit that mech, but this thing has to go down somehow. So you know what? Let's go for it. Johnny 5, 56%, 8 to 12. Sure, let's do it. Beautiful. Lay into that Archon. Hit for 11. That sounds like a Muton to me, to be honest. I think there's another pod with a Muton in there. We're going to come over here, I think, with Robert K. And then Hunker. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Really? Really? All that time I spent trying to finagle all those stupid little tiles, and that's what happens? Okay, Robert K., get up on the rooftop, friend. Get up on the rooftop. Oh, good lord. Good lord. Well, luckily... Okay, not luckily. I didn't give Mr. K a fusion blade. So, unluckily, I don't have a fusion blade. We do, however, have Simon down here. Have I been calling him Saij this episode? Probably. We do have him down here, though. We also have a combatives with Mr. K. So, I'm thinking it's time to blow concealment. Let's run down here, try to take down this stun lancer. 8 to 12, 88%. Go for it, Mr. K, and simultaneously maybe stun him? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe he'll try to stab you or something. And oh, I can actually see right there. We hit him like a truck. Mr. K, critical hit for 15. And he stunned him. Stabby, stabby for life, apparently. All right. Well, let's see if we lose Robert K here. Longbow's going to stand up. Ottercon's going to take another swing at Johnny 5. Here comes another longbow or whatever. Okay, this one just suppresses Johnny 5, which is actually great. M2 Gunner moves up. Oh, Mr. K! Nice! Graze. 35% graze there on Mr. K. Only hits for 1. Ottercon goes for Johnny 5 and critical hits for freaking like 10 damage? Okay. Officer moves over and marks Mr. K. And whatever this... what are these things even called? Oh, God. We're going to shoot Johnny 5 again, but he hits his own... Yes, need input indeed. He hits his own Ottercon, though, shredding him, or hitting him down to only 2 HP. What a weird scenario this has been, right? I could repair and then potentially... Oh, we're 1 tile away. We're 1... Oh, then again, I couldn't hit the Ottercon with it anyway from that location, but I can do this with Johnny 5, believe it or not, which is insanity, and 5/10 for the most part. Heal himself and hit both of those guys. I think I probably do want to do that. Okay. Then we could probably... Just in case, though, that might not kill this guy, so let's try to find a way to make Mr. K very useful right now. We could not flesh him. 60% over there, too exposed. Could potentially kill the gunner if I could find a half-decent... No? No, there's no way to do that, really. I'd have to go after the officer. Mr. K would have to go after the officer. Okay. Meanwhile, Constantine's up here with a 52. Could we actually reposition and hit someone else? The answer is 100% no. I do feel, though, that since we have such decent odds here with Constantine, it may make sense to just move down. Nope, we can't even do that because we can't see if we do this. We can't see the Ottercon. But I can't stay here all day, but I could just shred the Ottercon with a shred gun, right? Seems kind of silly, but I think I need to get Mr. K on the... Or I just dash Constantine up here and we can combatives this doofus. Wait, he doesn't... He does have combatives. And I think the frenzy will be on for 1 more turn. Just to be sure, though, let's find out. Fire weapon, blazing pinions, melee attack, veteran... Is frenzy gone? I have no idea. It doesn't say anything about it. Well, maybe it did and I just didn't even look at it. So, yes, frenzy, last 2 turns. Well, I think it's actually... not active then. I think that's a passive, so we need to engage it again, which is not going to be all that easy. Gremlin heal here on Mr. K if I wanted to. Probably not a good idea. I very likely feel that I'm better off dashing into an ever-vigilant Overwatch with Matt here. But I gotta find a place where I can hit everybody, and that place is right here. Let's go for it, Matt. Dash on up there. Ever-vigilant over. We do have ever-vigilant, right? Yes, we do. Okay, good. Mr. K, it only makes sense to do one thing and one thing only. 79%. Slicey, dicey, friend. Yeah, hit for 11. Unfrigging believable, Mr. K. Advanced agility, advanced defense. Beautiful. I should have moved over here so I would have a flank on that gunner, but unfortunately I didn't. Interesting. Saij, you can actually probably take down that Archon. No. This is what I need to do. Yeah, I think I've... actually, no. All right. 25. If you're going to heal yourself, we got that stupid thing over there to contend with, which is really annoying me. Is there any place that Constantine could go to see that thing? Unfortunately, no. Can move over here with Constantine and see that mech, but then that would kind of work, sort of. This is so weird, all the stuff that's happening, right? If I run this Overwatch, I may regret it, but at the same time, do I care? I could come in here and probably evaporate that gunner. Any other way I can take care of that Overwatch? Well, yeah, Simon could shoot it. And then I could command Simon to incendiary the officer with Mr. K. Johnny 5. Okay, yep, beautiful. I am literal. Oh, nope, not going to happen because we can't quite hit it over there. Okay. I'm going to have to move to a place where I can do both of these things, and that is extremely tricksy because I got to get 2 grenades on 2 sides, and the fire grenade can only hit right there. So if I do that, then I'm left with this here, which can't make it. Or can it? Or can it? Isn't there always a pixel? Isn't that the way of this game? There is not. Okay. If I move back even one more tile, I do not believe I could hit the officer. All right. Well, the officer's kind of a loser, right? Like, let's just assume the officer is a big, dumb loser. Let's dash in here with Simon. Bam! Simultaneously, from this location, could I tag that officer by chance? I might have been able to if I thought about it because of the window. I'd have to maybe have been, like, right there at that tile, and I might have been able to hit the officer. But as it is right now, no luck. Not that I care, because I came in here to do this, though. I came in here to do this. We're going to lob this grenade right there, shut down this suppression. A poof. Okay, that's taken care of. Now, let's dash over here now with Johnny 5. We're going to come right inside, go for a flank on this gunner, and be like, Yo, gunner! Yo, gunner! We are Johnny 5, friends! You seem to have forgotten 96% for 8 to 12. Oh, bloody hell, I didn't realize we wouldn't kill him. I thought we would kill him. Well, he's left with 1 HP. Interesting. Okay. Well, Constantine has to dash down here to take care of that Muton, I hope. This leaves us just Mr. K. We can either come over here and potentially activate stuff, potentially shut down this guy, potentially cause a giant madness and mayhem and nonsensical nonsense, or I come over here with Mr. K and I slice this guy. But coming over here with Mr. K and slicing this guy means... Hold on, before I do anything, let's dash down here and get out of here with Robert K. Hopefully I don't activate more. Should have done that first. Luckily, we're good. All right, he's out. So at least the mission is a success. Just a matter of how much we're going to pay for it. All right, Mr. K, where you are, you're marked, though. That officer's going to hit you through high cover. They always hit. It's always like a 40%, and they hit for like 52 damage. So, if I come in here and slice this guy, we're going to get micro-missiled by not 1, but actually 2 mechs, and... Oh, God, that's going to be painful. And the officer could just move up here and slice you. I honestly don't know what the hell to do right now. Let's just go, I think we're gonna have to go after this officer. Go for an 82%. Make sure he stays flanked. Wait, he's flanked right now? Who's he flanked by? Who's flanking the... Oh, he's not flanked right now. Never mind, I'm just being a doofus. I think we have to try to shut down this elite officer with a stun. And if nothing else, make sure he doesn't have any place he can really go to that will give him cover. And just hope for the best. So, Mr. K, once again, 82%, stabby, stabby, pray for luck! Hit for 12, that's nice. But no shutdown, unfortunately. All right, what happens now? Longbow's going to dash back here. He's going to suppress Johnny 5. Awesome. Okay, Gunner's going to take a run for it. Matt, please! Nice, Matt. That saves a lot of damage. Archon, Matt! Oh, God, it didn't go for the bait here. It didn't go for the bait. Oh, it's going to go for Blazing Pinions, though. The Constantine bait. That's actually fine. Blazing Pinions is utterly useless right now. Here comes the... Oh! Interesting. The officer ran over here and went on Overwatch instead of taking a flank shot at Mr. K? What the hell? Other longbow moves up and shoots Johnny 5 in the open, 45% with 20-some-odd grays and misses completely. What the hell just happened, guys? Like... Is this really the turn that I'm experiencing right now? That is some weird stuff. We got to move, though, on pretty much everybody is the thing. And we do have an overwatch from just that officer. So do I have to worry about blazing pinions inside here? No, I do not. What kind of grenades do I have? I have a fighter grenade. It looks like we're going to have to sit tight here with Simon. Let's toss out, if at all... Oh, beautiful, Simon. Clip that officer's heels, shut down his overwatch with a fighter grenade. Wonders. Wondrous times. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted to see. This frees us up to do all kinds of stuff here with Mr. K. More importantly, though, we got to get out of here and take down that Archon. How are we going to take down that Archon, though? Johnny 5. Oh, got a cat hitter under the mouse every episode. 31 over here, but you're being suppressed. 31 over there. God, they really want to suppress Johnny 5 for whatever reason. Constantine, could you move down here and maybe just lay into that mech? The answer is potentially. Did you get on the roof? No. All right. Let's assume this is going to work in our favor. There's still more stuff on the map, keep in mind, but I want to come down here. We got a 64. I could shred it to guarantee this, or I could shoot it to get a good chance to take it down. 64 with 20 grays. Let's go for it, Constantine. Show us how it's done. Nice. I heard the explosion. Yes. Now Johnny 5 is no longer suppressed. Now he's no longer suppressed, but I think we're in clipping range here for a missile, so I got to be a little mindful of that. And also, I've got to be mindful of this crazy frigging doofus up in the sky here, who really needs to be dealt with somehow. I suppose I could run over here and get 2 more shots, which would be something with Matt. Let's go for that. More ever-vigilant Sentinel Overwatch. Worked last time to some extent. This leaves us Johnny 5 and Mr. K. Any chance I could shoot down that guy out of the sky right now so I don't have to risk Constantine standing here in the open? Probably not. Mr. K would have to, like, come up here. He could see him, but probably not do very much. If I come up here, we're going to give away our Lone Wolf, which I believe we have right now. Actually, we don't have it right now, so it doesn't matter. I could maybe shoot him out of the sky. Maybe. Alternatively, I could command Constantine. Can Constantine see the other mech? No. You know what? If I command Constantine, I don't think it's possible to target a cone up there. So that's not a liability. Johnny 5, you could move out, but I really want to heal you and probably take that 56%. I mean, or I could move out here and take a probably more than 56%, but I'd have to move all the way down here so we don't get micro-missiled and that risks activating. So probably better off sticking where I am, to be honest. Even though we're kind of grouped up here. But yeah, let's do this. Let's pop up the repair first on Johnny 5. Let's see if I can do this shredder gun to the sky. I really doubt it. Nah, I didn't think so. I could, however, shred this guy for 6 to 11, but I may need that shredder, and that's not going to kill it anyway. This will do more damage if it hits, so let's go for it. Or I could just shut the door. But, however, we're still looking through the window, so that's not going to help us in the slightest. All right, 58%, Johnny 5, go for it. No idea. Hit for 2, apparently. Good job, Johnny 5. Meanwhile, I could come up here with Mr. K. We will indeed do that. Let's see what we got on this Archon. We got a 16% with 20 grays. Alternatively, I could slice into this guy to try to get some loot. I guess the Archon, we're going to have to hope for Matt to hit him. Or alternatively... I mean, the officer's not... Okay, forget the loot, right? The officer's not a threat right now. I either shoot this guy or I command Simon to shoot him. Simon can't shoot him, so it's going to be... I just take a shot here. God, I wish I had clutch shot with a pistol on Mr. K. I wish I had clutch shot with a pistol on Mr. K. But I don't. So 16 with 20 grays, Mr. K with a basic SMG. Woo! He hit, but only for 1. Oh, mother of heavens. That didn't help much. But it made him frenzy at least, so we don't have to worry about him shooting. So actually that did help kind of a bit, maybe, depending on who he goes after. Not Constantine, at least. At least we don't have to worry about Constantine taking a big shot in the back. So, he might take a shot from... Oh! Though. Double Muton elites with a regular Muton. And they have yellow alert shots, potentially. And here comes number 1 on Mr. K. Whew. Oh! What?! Critical hit, Mr. K. Come on, Matt. Finally, that Archon's down. Oh, come on. Another one on Constantine? What was even the odds of that happening right there? That's 38 of even the first shot. Another 38 of the second shot. Never mind the hit, which was an 85, and then the crit on top. Wow. Wow. Constantine's got 1 HP, guys. 1 HP right now. We have this mech on the map. That critical hit on Mr. K, though. Can Johnny 5 pick up Mr. K? I don't have any idea, to be honest. I don't even know where the other one is anymore. I could probably run over here with Johnny 5 and shred, like, all 3 of them. But I'm not really here to kill them. But, I mean, it'll buy me some time to get out of here, maybe. You know, if that thing missiles again, Constantine is dead. We've got a 44 down there. I could maybe run up here and shoot it. Matt could potentially shoot it. All right, let's do this. Let's go Gremlin heal here on Matt. To use on Constantine to heal him up. 1 hit point away from demise. Unfortunately, Matt has a 99% here, which is something. Let's get Constantine now. He does, don't forget, have the counter or combative. So we could lock down this Muton if we come in here. But then we're exposed to all those other big elite guys, which is not good. We could lock down one of them. Where did the other one go? He's like out here someplace. This is so not cool. All right, Johnny 5, run out here. Let's see what that last guy is. Still don't know. Got nothing to do on Simon. I suppose Simon can come out here and pick up Mr. K and get vision on wherever that last... Oh, I forgot about the officer. There he is. Advanced agility, advanced defense. Good. Now, Johnny 5, you should be able to hit all 3 of these guys. Yep. I forget what the last one is. He's in there, but this will indeed hit all 3 of them, I believe. Let's go for it, Johnny 5. Shred.
5 total value, 11,002,000.
What? Okay, Johnny 5's worth 11,002,000 something dollars. I forgot completely about that line. Well, we shredded all of them, but this doesn't really help because they're Muton elites. They're like literally Muton elites, though, is the thing right here. So they could just waltz up here and punch us to death. Let's pick up Mr. K here with Simon. He can't really do anything else anyway. And let's just dash like up out of here where no one can see him, maybe? I did want to take down that mech with Constantine, but now that I'm looking at what's happening on the battlefield, I'm not sure it's smart. Let's come up here regardless with Constantine and see what we can do. 74%. Go for it, Constantine. You got shred, too. What did we hit for? 8. Well, that's something. We got just Matt now. I either take a shot down here, 99%, which is... Oh, well, you know what? I could pop a free reload and pop an Overwatch. I think we'll have just the same chances of killing this guy, and then we'll have a second shot. So let's... Then again, if he micro-missiles, which he'll probably do because we're all grouped up on 5 tiles here, we're screwed. So let's just go for the 99. Shut him down, Matt. Okay, one less mech.
Well, I definitely got that one.
Oh, Mr. K. Didn't I say if I do this mission, there's going to be 2 Muton elites? I did say it. There goes the car. Personal shields. They always toss those up first, which means they can't actually take shots, both of them. All right, this guy tosses his shield up, moves. This guy tosses his shield up, moves. Neither of these things affect me. Muton's going to come out here and take a shot probably at either Johnny 5. Yeah, Johnny 5. Pew! String and a miss. Good job, Muton. 62 with 18 grays. And the officer's still dancing around. All right, can we get the hell on out of here? Constantine can. Looks like Matt, no such luck, but probably can get into a position where he's safe for next turn. Simon can get out of here. Johnny 5 does have overdrive, but how the hell are we going to kill 2 Muton elites? The answer is we're not. I could, however, run up here, overdrive, shoot, and then run away. I think. Let's find out if that's true. Let's run up there with Johnny 5. Not even sure why I'm doing this. Kill experience, who knows? Get on up there, Johnny 5. Now, nope, now I actually can't do it because that was a dashing move, so I'm going to be one tile short. God, I so want to kill that guy, though. The Mutant Elite's going to run out here and shoot if I don't just get out, so I probably should just get out. The only problem is Matt also is going to have some potential issues here. I could pull Matt over to this location, and I don't think the mutants could do anything. And then next turn, I think he could get out. He'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 to like 5 tiles closer. So 1, 2, 3, like 4 to 5. Yeah, he should probably be able to do this. Let's put him up here. And why don't we actually toss an aid protocol up, maybe on him. I think, Simon, you really just get on out of here. No sense in you sticking around. Do I exact his vengeance with Johnny 5 or not? I think the answer is I don't, because it'd be really dumb if I did. But at the same time, it would also allow me to potentially buy some time. So let's actually do it. We'll toss the overdrive up here on Johnny 5. Then again, do I need time? Where can those mutants... The mutants, they could dash up here, but I don't think they can actually get shots. So, but this one could maybe get a shot. Let's actually take a look at Mac. Can he see that guy? No. Could this guy dash up here? Maybe. But Johnny 5 did this. He could then move, like, someplace in the middle of nowhere where no one would see him, but it's not real. I just want to shoot the mutant. Let's not do it. Let's not do it. Let's get out of here. We need Johnny 5 for the next mission anyway. And we're out. Let's hope Matt doesn't get somehow murdered. I'm really hoping this is a, whatever it is. Burn for 1. Facility lead. Mr. K. Like, second reaction shot? Or was it the first one? I forget. Okay, here comes the Doofons. Please tell me they can't just dash up here. Okay, they cannot dash up here and take shots, but they can now get vision. But we have high cover and we have aid protocol ups. What the? 12% with 20 hit on Matt. There goes the loot. And let's get on up out of here. Let's dash along this line. Or better yet, maybe we should dash along like out this line and out over there to avoid as much fire as possible. Perfect. Whew.
Let's go.
That was a mission. That was a mission. Operation Feckless Portrait indeed. We just traded Mr. K. We just traded Mr. K for a Robert K. Well, that's interesting. He's continuing the K legacy, friends. The K legacy shall be continued in a whole new person. I feel like Mr. K would have it no other way. Plus, all things considered, that was exceptionally unlucky. Never saw those guys. Never got a sound indicator. They got the shot. They got the flank. They got the crit. And Mr. K also did not bleed out. So, what are you going to do? I probably can't do a death scene, though, I imagine, because I haven't brought Mr. Kane on enough missions, and also because it takes forever! Forever. I don't know. I'll look at it. Maybe. If I did, I guess you would already know. I'm the only one who wouldn't, so let's get on in and see if we got a facility lead. Key All-Star MVP player. I think it's going to have to be Johnny 5. He held the team there, friends. He held the team. Mr. K, 10 missions, 14 kills, but no more stabbing for you. Hopefully Robert K continues your legacy, even though he's a technical. 3 days, Johnny 5. We got a promotion. Actually, we got a lot of promotions here, so this is at least something. Let's go for cool under pressure for sure on Matt. That is awesome. 10 aim on Overwatch. Thank the heavens. Also, we can crit now. Constantine's out for 16 days, unfortunately. It looks like he's going like shooter spec because he's got Shredder. As such, I think I might actually go Iron Curtain with him because we could apply the Shredder to a lot of different targets. That seems like a fun thing. And then last but not least, Simon finally picked up Corporal. He's got I don't even know what to do. Non-damaging grenades in your grenade-only slot gain a bonus use. I might want to do that just to take, like, a flashbang and have 3 flashbangs. Maybe I'll just go, like, full utility or something. All right, let's actually just do it for the hell of it before I stop myself. And then let's go directly to the barracks. Robert K., welcome! You got some big shoes to fill, friend. Some big shoes, indeed. Advanced agility, advanced defense. Let's get in here, though, and let's promote... Or no, Simon. The hell? Where is it? Memorial, recruit, squad management, few soldiers. Why couldn't I figure that out? Simon. Well, how do you have a merge PC? How did you even pull this off? I thought this bug was fixed. Alright, you got no dodge, so let's get rid of your advanced dodge, I suppose. We'll keep your advanced defense. Wait a minute, you also have advanced speed? What? This doesn't seem right. Didn't I just get advanced defense and advanced agility on that mission? Did it somehow bug out and I just reduced his stats, like, exponentially? Is that what happened? Because I don't remember him having negative 10 defense. I think they got applied to him, and then I just used that mod. That's a mod that removes those. I think I just, like, super nerfed him. Not sure how to fix that. I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but... that's it. Loadout. Loadout, incendiary grenade. No more of that. Let's go for flashbang. We'll change your frag grenade. You don't need it. We'll go for incendiary. Beautiful. Robert K., what's your deal? You got 6 health, 58 will, 80 aim. Ooh. Negative 5 defense, 5 hack. You know what that means, friends? Fire in the hole. Biggest booms. And concussion rocket. Beautiful. Another technical. That's definitely what I wanted. Oh, that's right. I didn't get my facility lead, which means I got one of these things instead. 2 days to get intel. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go take a look at the barracks here very quickly. Is anyone coming back to life soon? Juan Pablo in 2? Otherwise, no. So let's go gear up first this mission here for the Dark Event to counter infestation, and then I'll worry about the next mission for the smash and grab, which may not even be doable anymore. And here's the squad. We're going to send out Ian with Zawadi, Johnny 5, Simon, and also Robert K. on his very first mission here. His very, very first mission. We need to give him a PCS, though. I'm not quite sure what to give him. He's got 6 health, which is okay. He's got decent dodge. He's got decent aim. He might shoot sometimes, but not that much. I'm thinking what probably matters more is just kind of keeping him alive. Why don't we go for some kind of basic conditioning? Just 2 HP, looks good. Until he gets actually promoted or something. Meanwhile, I got a couple things I want to build here. Number 1, I want to build a new scram gun. Looking good. And then I want to build a needle round over here. Awesome. Looking very good. Let's drop out Zawadi's Talon rounds here, because there's no chance of him getting any crits this time around. Really, those Talon rounds are more for... they're more for stacking with Faraday when they're on the same mission to Kubikiri something. That's not going to happen right now. So we'll give him some needle to really lay into those M3 Advent. A Simon over here, we're going to grab him and strip his weapon upgrades. Great. Actually, I need to grab Mr. K's SMG here. We're going to strip that off as well. Poor Mr. K. Poor Mr. K. Let's give Simon the scram gun now. He's going to be a half-decent shooter. He does have Deadshot and also a Shredder. So let's try to amplify his ability to shoot a little bit, shall we? Let's give him at least... Well, first of all, the best suppressor we have. Advanced suppressor, because this mission we actually need to over-infiltrate a ton because it's light difficulty. Let's also give him immediately after that a scope. Do I got no scopes here? I do not. You know what? I gave one to Simon here. Or Robert K, rather. Sorry, wrong thing. Let's go over here and pull that off. Let's give... I don't know. You know what? Forget the scope. Forget the scope. Simon doesn't need to aim. Let's give him a really hard-hitting laser sight. I only have one laser sight? Really? I don't even have a good one? All right, well, I guess we'll have to make do with that then. We'll give him a basic laser sight. And then in the last slot, we're going to need to give him some more ammo. I don't have any more, so let's just go for advanced autoloader. Kind of get a little bit of use out of shooting a few times there. All right, that's looking about as good as I can pull off, I feel. Oh, wait, can I make pistols? I don't have the money anymore, but how much are the plasma pistols? 40 supplies. Interesting. I do have everything else. I could have made a plasma pistol for EN if I had thought this through. I guess technically I could go do it right now, but I really want to send this squad off, and I'm feeling mostly comfortable with it. I kind of want to give Robert K a last item for some... What kind of mission is this again for like the 15th time? Hack workstation. We can probably do that from range with EN. We do have like 2 flashbangs here with Simon. I think I said 3 earlier. I don't know why. And then we have the fighter grenade. We can buy some time. Zawadi can kill stuff. Johnny 5 can tank and heal himself. So it may make sense to either get some smoke here or potentially a nano metal kit because we don't have any on the whole squad. All right, that looks good. This squad can infiltrate to 141%, which is pretty good. Hopefully that's going to take us down from light to extremely light, but probably in the very light variety. And hopefully it's not another double Muton Elite with Muton with all M3s with an Archon on the map. If it is, well, maybe we can hack it from long range with EN or something and get out. But we'll find out when the time comes. For now, you guys are off. And this also leaves me enough people to go do the smash and grab as well.
Deployed.
Recruited to Haven in New India. Oh, hold on. New mission popped up here. Mexico, 8 days. A jailbreak. Chris Kartsanis. We got resistance personnel, and that's it. That's the worst jailbreak of all time. The worst jailbreak of all time. For strength, we got 7 and 6 over here. I got my intel up there. 3 down here. I did want a jailbreak, but only 2 rebels. I kind of need those rebels because I've only got 3 right now. But we get some time to worry about that. Let's hit the market up really quick since we're right here. See if I can sell off some stuff to drum up some money to build a few more plasma guns if I need them. I'm not sure if I even do. All right, this looks somewhat suitable. I'm going to sell 2 mechs here. We're going to sell off, I believe, 3 hair triggers, 2 laser Sten guns, and a PCS advanced defense, the depth perception, hyperreactive pupils, and iron skin. And then 2 Viper corpses. That should be sufficient. I have 9 shield bearers. I'm actually 1 away from getting a free shield bearer autopsy. I'm sure I'll get that in one of the upcoming missions. We got, I think, a troop column, a UFO, and an HQ all upcoming pretty soon. So, all things considered, this looks like enough to me. Let's confirm. Good. Now, let's go gear up this smash and grab. I want more resources, and this is the way to get it. And here's the squad. You can't get a better squad than this. Josh Ross, myself, Matt, and Danny. Good lord. Look at the ridiculous damage potential here. Let's grab Matt really quick, though. Let's strip off all his items here. Let's get rid of that coil rifle. Let's go to a plasma rifle. Hell yes, friends. Hell yes. Now we got 4 slots, since that's the bonus for the plasma rifles. We can do all kinds of stuff. Advanced hair trigger? Sure, we'll do that. Advanced autoloader? Sure, we'll do that. Advanced expanded magazine? Sure, we'll do that. And then a basic suppressor, because then I got nothing else. Nothing else. I would like a scope or, I don't know, really just a scope, I suppose, but that's looking good. Danny here, could we build you another fusion blade? I don't think so. I think we're out of those. Where were the fusion blades? Fusion blades, we're out of those. We're out of those, friends. However, what we're not out of is scram guns. Let's build another one. Build another one. Josh Ross, your mag coiling days have come to an end, friend. They have come to an end. It's time for scram gun time. Also, I need to give you some items as well. That would probably help out a little bit. Do you need the elite scope? Now that I think about it, pretty sure you do, actually. Yes, so let's give that to you. Elite scope, looks good. You don't do any overwatches, advanced autoloader for sure, and an expanded magazine looks good. 116% infiltration here. This is looking fine. We got plasma, and that's about it. Hollow targeter Mark II on myself. I might be able to build... Actually, there's nothing else I can really think to build here. I could build Matt or Danny some Predators, but pretty soon I need to actually save some resources because I'm going to get powered armor soon. Or heavy power. Yeah, powered armor, and then the heavy powered armor version. I've actually never used that, I don't think, ever. Literally ever. In like 2,000 hours of XCOM. I never once bothered. I mean, I must have because I knew how much that shield wall sucked or whatever. Because I asked for that to be fixed in Longwater, so I must have used it at one point. Back into like vanilla or something, but... Anyway, all this being said, I'm not sure I can really see much else to do here. Let's just check. Okay, I got mobility, so does Josh Ross. Matt has hacking here. His hacking is only plus 15. We could give him plus 20. Is it really worth it for the 5? Not really. I should have checked EN, though. I don't know what his is. Probably not enough. Depth perception would actually be awesome there as well. Danny's got the dodge, which is good. And yeah, I really can't do much better than this. I want to, but I can't. We should be good with the 4 of these people to get in there and obliterate a whole bunch of enemies. A whole bunch. I just wish I had a fusion blade. All right, wait. Let me just check to make sure I don't have any blasting armors. I don't. Looks good. Off they go. Now, the important thing here is I did not pull Deidre out of training, so I can send her with 8 squaddies to go in a Haven defense. It is a possibility. I could pull them all out of all the Havens if there's a retaliation or something. My voice is just cracking. It's just cracking at this point. As much as I want to hang out in Mexico and scan for stuff, I kind of want to go hit up this intel so I don't forget about it. There's my blue screen rounds, so I got those going now. What else can we put into that proving grounds? Plasma blast. Wow, you need 8 scientists and 8 engineers for these things. 80 supplies, 6 alloys, 10 Elerium, 1 of that. They actually don't cost all that much. It's just the threshold of scientists and engineers is like out of control. I don't want gas grenades. I don't think venom rounds. I don't really want shredder rounds. They're cheap enough that I might do it anyway, though. I don't think I want tac vests around. I'll do the shredder rounds, I suppose, just because they're semi-cheap. And then I'm actually probably done with that thing, to be honest. Here comes an Elerium core. Great. So let's assign some new research. And what is the powered armor? 100 supplies. Or I could start working towards one of these things, get another scientist with basic research in 7 days, and then go for the beam cannon to get Johnny 5, the ultimate gun. I kinda actually want to do that and assume I'm not going to get another scientist. Rather than bother with the armor. Although the armor probably could be pretty useful this time in the game, but it's really a matter of having the resources. I should probably do the armored. Well, 16 days is so long from now, it's not going to matter so much. Let's do this and then go for the beam cannon, I think. Because then I'm going to be just blowing all my money on the powered armor. All my money. No, I think the smart move is the powered armor here. So let's do a new research right now, very quickly. Let's do another render Elerium core. I always seem to be low on those. Looks good. Let's swing out and make sure I have 100 supplies, so we'll hit the market really quick. Yes, I'm sure I want to leave.
Plotting new course.
And then I can go into the powered armor right after that. I'll just sell off really quick. 2 mechs and a couple troopers. That looks good to me. Done. Bam. Boom. Let's swing back here to this abandoned camp.
Plotting new course.
Three days, 1 hour jail. Oh, run PMC and Slate, rookie Slate. Oh, too bad. Also, Jorge is here as well. God, that. Now, why couldn't I have gotten this loadout down here on this resistance? Or a jailbreak in New Mexico that I actually wanted to do. That's unfortunate. Bez Gotongwana has been contacted in East Asia and is available for recruitment. The Elerium core is up and at him. Oh, don't repeat the bloody hell. I didn't mean to do that. Just wasted one of my Elerium cores. Anyway, let's change the research here. Let's go for the powered armor at long last. Yes, I'm sure I want to change. Yes, I'm sure. I wanted to do the beam weapons, though, for Johnny 5's big gun, but whatever. Abandoned camp, 33 intel. Wonderful. I suppose now we just hang out in New Mexico. Western U.S. is still strength 3. Juan Pablo's recovered from wounds.
Course for Sector 8, Mexico.
Okay, what missions are still on the board now that I wanted to do? I'm pretty sure the answer is pretty much none of them. 3 days of hack workstation live 1. This is strength 5. 1 day extract VIP. That's not happening. This was a extract VIP for a scientist. Strength 7. Nope. This was 3 days neutralize. Nope. This one was a 2-day jailbreak. Nope. So the only one on the board that I still want to do aside from the HQ, of course, is going to be here. And it is a 7-day jailbreak. It's very light. I could actually gear this up. We could get it down to extremely light if I brought Deidre. And I would just need to bring a couple of people with her to make it sort of viable. It could be a troop training operation. We could bring Alma. We could bring Alma and Deidre here. And you know what? Then we could just bring... We could bring Alma, Deidre, Juan Pablo, and a couple of people to go train. Not a bad idea, I think. Alright, let's just wait a little bit for Alma and... Not Deidre. What was it? I forget what I'm even saying at this point. Forget what's going on. Why did the thing just stop? 85% over there. 38. 100%. Ambush enemy troops. Alright, got 14 hours. Light moderate. This was a 6-man mission. That seems to have gone down. I thought it was moderate before. We'll just let that go up a little bit more, and why not spend the 14 hours, I think? Oh, whoa, whoa. Alma and... Okay, Johnny 5's recovered from wounds while infiltrating, which is interesting. Looks like we got 6 days over here. Was Alma the only one I was... Yeah, because I was Juan Pablo. It was Alma, Juan Pablo, and Deidre, and then I was going to send off a couple of trainees. The question is, who are the trainees? I need some shinobis, to be honest. Let's go to the GTS here. Mitch! Mitch, can you be a shinobi? No. Bloody hell. Alright, well, given your stats of everything sucking except for dodge and everything else being completely average, don't really need more grenadiers. I'm not even sure Mitch is ever going to get anywhere, but hey, I guess it doesn't hurt. Let's go for another technical, I suppose. I really need more shinobis. I can't believe this. And I can't really afford to go recruit people to train up either. Well, let's do this. Let's cancel Deidre here, and let's go try to gear up this mission. Here's the squad, guys. Here it is. Alma, Aloysius, Deidre, Juan Pablo, and Northern Wolf. This is so strange going out there with 2 squaddies. I don't even have armor for these guys. I don't even have, like, nanoscale, and I don't want to build any more nanoscale at this point. I would prefer to actually have hazmats, I think, right now for a couple of them, but... Yeah, I've only got 1 alloy in the bank, and I've only got $4. I suppose I could build some alloy plating for one of them, which is plus 1 HP. There goes my 1 alloy. Alright, I guess we'll give it to... Aloysius, I suppose, is how you're technically supposed to pronounce it, but that's boring. Anyway, I figured with run and gun, with a subcoiler here, with a blue screen round, maybe he can hit like a truck just once. Let's give him a little... Oh, he also has a couple of perks down here. It looks like aim. Hunker down. So if I hunker... The next turn, I can run and gun with plus 20 aim into something's face and hit it like a truck with blue screen. He also has center mass, which isn't bad as well. So let's give him something to try to keep him alive. 4 HP actually sounds like a very good way, but you know what? Defense, I think, is a better idea here, or better yet, mobility. Let's take a look. He's got 13 mobility. That is pretty bad. He's going to be a good shooter, so he needs to have the mobility. Do I want to give him advanced speed, though? I could give that to someone else, but I never do it. I always talk about I don't do it. Let's just do it. Northern Wolf, I actually want to give, I think, depth perception, too, because he's got high aim, and he's probably not going to... He's got very low hack, I believe, for a specialist, so who cares about that hacking? Probably give it to EN or something. Let's give Northern Wolf depth perception. Hopefully we can keep everybody alive here. They basically can't take any hits whatsoever, but they're actually not, you know, altogether that bad of characters. I did give him some basic stuff as well. And we also have rockets ahoy to, like, the umpteenth power here, so that alone should carry us, I believe. Poor Juan Pablo only has this stutter mag. But you know what? I'm going to leave it on him for now. I don't want to upgrade to a coil rifle. We'll get a scram gun a little bit later when we get the resources. All right. Hopefully we can hit the 111% over-infiltration. Get in there to get a couple of resistance personnel out. Going from 3 to 5 resistance personnel is less than ideal. I would have liked to have gone from 3 to 9. But hey, 3 to 5 will at least make Mexico a viable region going forward, if not like a really good region. So this looks good to me. Let's go do it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
What is this now, friends? A one-day hack resistance computer very light. Find a lead. What's this now? We got a 5-day troop column. Oh my lord, what it rains, it pours. Operation Asparagus Wave. Moderate heavy. That is very valuable, but I'm going to have to gear this up extremely soon. I should also note that this is in a region that is 7 strength, so doing that troop column will prevent potential invasions in New India and East Asia. That is, assuming they don't reinforce it. But you know what? It looks like they're more keen on reinforcing other regions right now, so I definitely want to do that. But how can I pull that off? Well, I suppose I'm going to have to do this UFO in 9 hours first, or it's only moderate. I'm actually already at normal right now. If I could pull this off at normal with these 6 people, I could immediately send them off if no one gets wounded, and we all know how that goes. But if no one gets wounded, I could send them off on the other troop column. What else do I have on the board here? I've got 110% on this troop column. 1 hour until we have to launch normal, light, moderate. All right. I got a lot of stuff going on. I could do that mission, the other mission. Interesting. Maybe I should have not geared up that. Nah, it's fine. I think we're fine over there on that jailbreak. It's a very low value mission, I think, regardless. So, all right, which one do I want to do first? UFO at 93, even though we've over-infiltrated here and ticked over the normal, so... Wait, don't I need 100%? Yes, I do need 100% here to keep infiltration or whatever. Down here, however, I already have it. So I suppose I could send this... This is not the best troop column. Cecilia, Victor, Sean, Butters, Robbie D, and Bakes. I'm gonna kind of need to do that UFO in 9 hours. So I guess I'm gonna have to do both, basically. Regardless, we got 0 hours until we have to launch this. So you know what that means. We basically have to launch this. Let's scan for 0 seconds. There we go. And this is the next mission. When's he returning? An ambush troop column of the light moderate variety with Cecilia, Victor, Sean, Buttery Butters, Robbie D, and Bakes. God, I have very, very, very resource and supply poor, but we got 2 troop columns and a UFO on the board right now. So, and then an HQ after that. If I can pull off all these things, we may actually have the resources to make armor and cool plasma stuff. But things are getting very, very much more challenging with M3s and Muton Elites around every freaking corner. Anyways, this is for tomorrow. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Here comes the drone. Oh, please tell me it dashed. Nope, it actually is going for a shutdown on Johnny 5. I do have an aid protocol, though. Yes! Johnny 5! He does a barrel roll! Johnny 5, do another barrel roll! Archon's gonna try to punch you! Okay, Johnny 5 don't care. Johnny 5 don't care about no Archon. You kidding me?